This is Martha's theme song broken, so here we go, guys. She is the crazy cat woman game lady. She will make videos. She will with me and them. She will review them. She will insult them. She will love them because she's the crazy cat woman game lady. She make me score them too. She will give history upon them because she's the crazy cat woman game lady. She will play in them, but she will not give up. She will prevail against her foes, no matter how malevolent they appear to be, because she's crazy, gamely. She will make me suffer or Solly sing this song because she's the crazy cat woman game lady. I love her, me too. But that does not mean I don't hate singing this song. Hope you guys enjoy this, because I did not enjoy.
Mel Gibson went to town riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Mel Gibson, keep it up. Mel Gibson, dandy. With the girls be handy. Okay, so I know.
What are you doing with the key?
Doing it with the keyblade. I did the singing, Yankee Doodle Dandy, and I'm holding the keyblade because that's only sort of weapon I have. I was doing that because I'm doing the Patriot. So here we go. Mel Gibson. It's for my dad since it's his birthday today. He is this is for you, Dad. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? The answer is yes. I will always need you, and I always will feed you until the day you die. So let's get on with the review. Mel Gibson, his son, who's played by Heath Ledger, is joins the army during when the Revolutionary War just started. So, and he did it against his wishes, but when he's 17 in the movie. So he doesn't really have a say in the matter. So yeah, rest in peace, Heath Ledger. I know it's been almost 10 years since he died, but still rest in peace. This is like one of his 4 best movies. So, and this is before Mel Gibson with O Cuckoo and the Cuckoo Nest. So after Heath Ledger joins the army. Lexington battle happens right in front of Mel Gibson's house. He has like six kids in this movie. 4 sons and 2 daughters. So he helps heal in every single soldier that gets hurt, even the redcoats. So the general came up and said thank you, but he came in and killed the U.S. Army ones that were injured, and he tried to take Mel Gibson, tried to keep Ledger captain. The general's played by Jason. I'll put down his last name right here. He was in Harry Potter. He played Lucius Malfoy. Tried to take his he takes Heath Ledger captive, so he can get hung. Set an example. But his second eldest son, who was 15 at the time, Mel Gibson's second eldest son, who was 15 at the time, was playing the soldiers. So he did his older brother about to get taken captive by redcoats. So he came down to save his brother, but he didn't get himself shot and die, and he died in his dad's hands, basically. So he does take Heath Ledger captive to go get hung. So Mel Gibson has to let him go because he has no choice, and his slaves had to be let go. Miller served him, and his youngest daughter was sad about it. His youngest daughter doesn't talk in this movie that much because she's in shock after her mother died. So she was like 3 or 4 when it happened. So she doesn't talk until her dad goes to battle in Yorktown. So that's in near the end of the movie. So let's back to where we were at. So after they took Heath Ledger to be captive and to get hung. Mel Gibson pulls his 2 youngest sons, who are 12 and 9 at the time, as me. His 12-year-old already knew how to use the gun, I think. His 9-year-old doesn't, because he's scared after the whole incident because he is killing a bunch of guys. So he pulls them aside and shows both of them how to use the gun, and put the gunpowder in, bullet in there, yada yada yada. So he took out, I think, 5 or 7 guns with him. He gave 2 of them to his son, to his boys, and he took 3 and set 1 on the side of a tree and set 2 on logs right near his son. So so he can make it look like there was a bunch of people shooting instead of just 3. So so he was able to save Heath Ledger from being hung. The governor that killed his second son was not there, so he did not die. So he after he saves Heath Ledger, he tells his 2 boys to go back and take care of take care of them, their sisters, and their aunt, because I'm their aunt, one that's in charge now, since Mel Gibson has to go and join the army and take care of Heath Ledger. So he told his 12-year-old son, "You're the man of the house, so you protect family." And the 9-year-old boy was scared. Like I said, he did not know how to react to after killing somebody. So after they went to join the army, there's this slave who joined the Americans, so he can become free after he joined up until October, I think it was. This is historical fiction, so I think that part was true. I think they'd allow after a certain time period, if you were a slave, you stayed part of the army, you would be free afterwards, and at a time period, then you can stop being in the war if you want to. But he stayed in part of the war too, because he started believing the act. So Heath Ledger marries a lady, and so they weren't married for very long. So she ends up getting killed in a church. They burned the church to the ground, and she might have been pregnant at the time. So we don't know for sure, but we think she's pregnant. The guy was also the governor who killed his young brother. He killed his younger brother, and it was also one of their neighbors, who's Benedict Arnold of the. He's not really Benedict Arnold, but since he did betray Americans, just like Benedict Arnold did, he's just like him. So after he finds his wife dead, Heath Ledger goes and gives her to general. But he ends up getting killed in the process. He dies in Mel Gibson's hands, just like his younger brother did. So this general guy is really a piece of work. I'll go around and say he's a jerk. He's the A word. He's everything that you don't ever want to see. So General Wallace is a lot more nicer than this guy, even though General Wallace was a real guy, but this guy is a total a-hole. So I think that's who the general was during the Revolutionary War. I'll look up, and if I find out, I'm going to put down the name here. So of the Redcoats. So after the last battle, Mel Gibson killed both his sons with that the toys his second son used to play with soldiers. He made it and used them to shoot the general, and he killed him. And he was chasing him down. Number got historical fiction, so parts of it was true. It wasn't like there based off of there was where this scenario happened. Or so he out when he did say about song. So they used to give this movie. Hold on. So I give this movie, guys, 10 out of 10.
Mel Gibson went to go and get justice go and kill the general to get justice on his sons. He shot him in with 2 tail toys, but they made the bullets and called it justice. For pause, guys. Mateo, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Just say goodbye, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.